dropped in the end.
Yep. Yeah, we had chances to win the game, I felt. Especially when you're against 10 men for such a large period, we should be winning the game, so it's disappointing.
How difficult did they make it after going down to 10 men?
Yeah, they played in a low block, kind of. We had to work hard to break them down. We created chances, though, to be honest. We were actually very good in the situations where, whenever in the last, especially the last 2 years, even since I've been at the club 3 years, we've been very good against 10 men. And we've been good at coming from behind, to be honest. I mean, we've scored a lot of late goals and stuff, so I still had hope right up till the last whistle. Just wasn't to be tonight.
How did you feel that you would break them down?
Just keep moving the ball. They were sitting so deep and we're in such a block. It's tough. We actually got into a couple of good opportunities to actually score. Just didn't have that cutting edge that we've had for most of the season to actually put it in the net and get a goal. So on reflection, probably disappointed, yeah.
You're still coming back to full form after your injury issues. How did you feel you did tonight in this one?
I'm still getting up to my full match fitness. I think that's my first 90 minutes in over 2 months. So if you're asking me personally, I've still got a bit to go to get to my top level, but that'll be good for me, the 90 minutes. I mean, I've had a couple of 70 minutes, now I'm on 90 minutes, and it's all minutes in the tank. I've still got a little bit to go to get to my sharpness and my full match fitness, but that'll be good for me. I felt okay. It's always looking to improve.
From Leicester's point of view, is this a good reminder tonight of just how big a challenge you've still got over these remaining games?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I heard on the Sky Sports News on the telly on the coach on the way in, Leicester got a chance to almost secure their Champions League. It's not that simple. It's not that simple. There's so much football to be played. There's so many games against teams around us. So much to happen. So we can't get caught up in that. We've just got to win football matches and see where we are after 38 matches.
Appreciate your time. Brendan, what are your thoughts on tonight?
Yeah, a little frustrating. I don't think we've done enough to win the game, to be honest. Great opportunity. We're playing against 10 men, and normally in that type of game we're very good. And we didn't really pick up the tempo of the game until we went a goal behind. So yeah, but give credit to Southampton. Down to 10 men, defend it deep, defend it compact, and made it really difficult for us. But yeah, well, we're disappointed.
How much did the red card change the way you had to approach the game?
No, listen, there's no real change. It's an advantage for you, and it's normally in that situation we can take advantage of it. But yeah, our game was too slow. I felt the speed of our game, just not quite at the tempo that you'd want to shift them about. And then, like I said, we didn't really start to play with that tempo until it went to until we got the equaliser.
Just on the red card itself, you've no doubt seen the incident for yourself. If that had been awarded against your team, how would you have felt about it?
Yeah, no, I haven't seen it back in there. I'm only going with what the guy said on the bench. So yeah, I need to see it again.
Okay. You brought on Perez and Albrighton in the second half. How did you see a way of breaking them down? What did you try to change?
Yeah. So we had a lot of ball on the sides because obviously we're blocking the middle of the field. So we took off the defenders to try and get that attacking impetus into the game. And I thought, as I said, we arrived into some really good positions, but just didn't quite have that precision on that final pass or the timing when it got in there. We had obviously a couple of really good chances. Jamie had an opportunity where he went close. Alex has made a great save, one or two others, but we didn't have enough clear chances other than that. So, and that'll disappoint us. But listen, we always want to win. We've shown this season that we're the team that will do everything we can to win. So we make the changes in order to do that, but it just wasn't quite enough.
Given what you want to achieve, just how much of a missed opportunity does this feel at the moment?
Yeah, it does now, but when we get back in again Monday, it's another point towards where we want to go. Gets us to 63 points. We've always known that we've got other games to win this season. We've now got 4 games to go. In a brilliant position. We showed a good mentality to come back into the game. Because, like I said, at 1-0 down, it's tough for us to break them down. But we end up getting a good goal from Johnny. So disappointing. I would, fourth game in 13 days probably meant we're just a fraction out of our speed of our game. But we'll have a good week next week to recover and get ready for next Friday.
Just finally, Brendan, how much is it also in your thinking at the moment that while Chelsea and Arsenal are still in European competition, even fourth place might not be enough for Champions League?
Yeah, I haven't even thought about that, to be honest. I think obviously all you guys will be talking about it, but it's not a consideration. We can only win the games, collect the points that we want to collect, and then finish as high as we can. And if it's not good enough, so be it. We just do our very best.
Brendan, appreciate your time.
Cheers, thank you.
Off a hard-earned point after being down to 10 men for 80 minutes. What credit does your team deserve tonight?
Big one, I think. We can discuss about the red card, and for me, how we bounced back was amazing today. We tried to defend everything what we can, and they had 80 minutes to score against us. The goal we conceded was a little bit too, we one time didn't have pressure on the cross, and then they can come in the right position to score. But the rest was really hard defended in the box, in and around the box. And as I said, because of the way the red card happened, for me it was deserved that we get something here today.
What did you think about the red card? What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, Jannick Vestergaard has a bad touch, and then he plays the ball back to the goalkeeper. Yeah? He plays the ball, simple pass. The official explanation was that it was a 100% goal chance, so one game he should get for this. For me, Vardy had never the ball, and also this ball he would never get because the goalkeeper was there. So maybe a foul because he hit it after he played the ball, but not a red card.
Your goalkeeper says he thinks he would have got the ball.
Yeah, he was there, and you can see that he had never controlled the ball in this situation, Vardy, never, and this is for me then not a red card.
In the circumstances, will you consider an appeal?
In the circumstances?
Will you consider an appeal against the red card? Will the club consider appealing against it?
You know, it's a VR decision from John Moss, and we have this season a few interesting scenes from VRs against us. I don't want to discuss it anymore, but it shouldn't put away the view on what we made today and how much the guys worked today. And this is what in the end is more important for me, because it's a good signal that we are able to defend also against such a team for 80 minutes with one man down.
That response you saw from your team to the setback, what did it say about them? What did it say about the character of them at the moment?
I must say that today I had a very good feeling before the game. We were really motivated, and we want to show up in the last 6 games that we can do it better than in the second half of the season. And I thought that we had a very good start today. Don't forget the first big chance we had with Mason Teller, a big chance for going in the lead. I think we have been in the game very good the first 10 minutes, and then this red card changed everything. Yes.
You needed a positive performance, didn't you, tonight? This was it?
Yeah, I think again, especially defensively, it was one of our best games, yes.
Appreciate your time. Thank you, Ralph.
Thank you.
Just how good a point is this in the circumstances?
Yeah, it's massive, I think. Obviously going into before the game, results haven't been great for us, but to come away with a point there with 10 men early on, it's an unbelievable effort from all the lads.
A real battling performance from the whole team, including the goalkeeper. Some important saves, particularly that one from Jamie Vardy towards the end.
Yeah, no, I think obviously everyone's done unbelievable there. It's always hard when you go that man down, especially early on. It's obviously about getting to half-time, keeping it 0-0, and then sort of soaking everything up second half, and obviously trying to get them on the counter if we could. But yeah, top effort from the lads. Unbelievable. I'm buzzing for them.
The red card, obviously a key moment in this game. You had a good view of it. What did you think?
From where I was, it looked like he got the ball first, but he might have followed through on him afterwards. It was a little bit hard to see, but I thought it was a little bit harsh as well.
It was given for denying a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
I thought I was getting to the ball, so I don't know about that. I have to see it back.
Just how hard did everybody work in front of you? Again, you had a good view of it tonight.
Yeah, everyone was unbelievable, putting blocks in left, right and centre. The attitude, obviously we spoke at half-time to keep it as tight as possible. But yeah, just the mentality of everyone defending.